Imagine this. Two men, dressed like police officers, pounding on my grandma's door at midnight. They had badges, radios, and a fake warrant. But they weren't cops. They were HOA thugs, and they made the mistake of underestimating my brother. My grandma is 72 years old, gentle, kind, and loved by everyone in the neighborhood. But the HOA president? She hated my grandma's independence. My grandma refused to join their ridiculous community watch and spoke out against their constant harassment. That's when things escalated. One night, two so-called cops showed up. They demanded entry, claiming my grandma was breaking neighborhood regulations. She called me in a panic, her hands trembling. But before I could even reach her house, my older brother was already there. The men pushed inside without permission. My grandma backed away, clutching her rosary. "We have the right to search your home," one of them barked. But my brother stepped into the living room like a storm. "Funny," he said, his voice low but steady, "because I know every cop in this town, and I've never seen either of you before." The fake officers froze. One reached for his belt like he had a weapon, but my brother didn't flinch. He stepped forward, towering over them. When the first man lunged, my brother reacted instantly. A single right hook. Bam! And the guy dropped like a sack of bricks, out cold on the living room floor. The second man panicked and tried to grab my grandma. Huge mistake. My brother grabbed him by the collar, dragged him across the room, and with one terrifying shove, launched him straight through the front window. Glass shattered everywhere, raining down on the porch as the imposter tumbled outside screaming. Within minutes, real police arrived, thanks to a neighbor who had heard the commotion. They confirmed what my brother already suspected. The badges, the uniforms, even the warrant, all fake. The men were HOA enforcers, hired by the president to intimidate. My grandmother, the HOA president? She tried to deny it. But when the cops checked the imposter's phones, they found text messages from her, planning the entire attack. She was arrested for conspiracy, harassment, and impersonating law enforcement. My grandma may look fragile, but she raised warriors. The HOA thought they could scare her, but instead, they got exactly what they deserved. And if you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to hear more unbelievable stories just like this. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.